Gonna order a dairy-free cheese pizza now with some vegan breadsticks. Dude, dairy-free cheese pizza is infinitely better than whatever the fuck that is. All right, let's keep going.
Actually be with an elephant in the room.
Literally holding about 10 kilos of
Is it awkward? Is it funny?
Dinner time.
And why is no one talking about it?
Just a morning floss then.
So, I thought I'd find out for myself. This is the story of how I flew 7,000 kilometers to live with an actual elephant in an actual room. But what I wasn't planning on
Is the camera for the tigers?
is being
Max Fosh is known to ridicule posh people. Ooh, immediately like him. Very cool. A lot of good British content creators out there, by the way. Nico Omalana is another one, you know. This guy also made a video where he look at Aiden immediately. He's like, he's the fucking bibliography of Max Fosh, London's very own lad. Let me tell you, lad. Oh, are you watching UK content? Let me tell you all about this fellow, bruv. He's a real sick cunt, innit? He made a video where he legally became his parents' favourite child, ran for London mayor, and founded his own religion. Aiden, guess what? Shut the fuck up. I'm tempted to just clear the chat. You know what's funny? At least I gave you a different voice this time. Instead of the classic, I'm disabling for support, yeah! I'm disabling for support! I'm Aiden! At least this time I'm giving you like a, yes, I'm Aiden.
joined by some other guests.
It's highly likely to be a tiger.
What?
So, you find me in New Delhi airport at 1:15 in the morning. This is weird. I don't know what it's going to be like to live with an elephant for 24 hours. Hope she's very accommodating of her new roommate.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
I'm really going to this quite blind, so I don't really know what to expect, if I'm brutally honest, but that's the beauty of the channel. I actually haven't told you who I will be bunking with for 24 hours. This is Tara. She was born into captivity to be a begging elephant in India in the 1970s, but she was rescued by Belinda Wright and her family in 1989 and was rehomed on their farm, Hipling Camp, where she's now just a lady of leisure.
So this is like literally the chillest way that you can interact with elephants, it seems like, because like a lot of the elephants in captivity are bad. Not the elephants themselves. Well, elephants can be really bad actually, but a lot of elephants in captivity are like under, you know, awful conditions and stuff like that. So I guess this is a more ethical elephant in captivity. Elephant slander? Bro, are you kidding me? Dude, elephants can be fucking horrifying monsters. They're like a fucking they're the animal version of a tactical nuke. What are you talking about? They literally will, like, they hate human beings, okay? They will sometimes go out of their way to kill human beings. Okay? That's not even a joke. Like, they will just straight up be like, I want to fucking murk humans. You know, hippos are like that too, and I love hippos. And I love elephants too. They're big boys. I love them. Big boys are the best. Okay? They're the best. I love them. I love elephants. I love hippos. Both incredibly violent animals, though. Despite the way that they've like been anthropomorphized into looking like very chill and cute or whatever, elephants and hippos, they're very cute. They look very cool, insanely violent, and like very anti-human, okay?
She goes for her daily walks, has baths, and eats 300 kilos of food every day.
Is this one meal?
Tara is 70, so she's an older woman.
And she will flirt. She loves men.
Amazing.
All right, Max, don't get too excited.
Oh!
Kipling is located in the middle of the jungle, and so after 2 flights and 3 hours of driving...
Your car says racer, Durgesh. Are you a racer? Yeah. Doesn't matter.
on less than optimum roads,
It's quite hard to sleep.
I'd finally arrived.
I think we're here.
Thank you very much. How are you?
Thank you.
After being greeted by the goodest of welcome parties I could have ever hoped for,
Hello.
we made our way into camp to meet Belinda.
Belinda, how are you?
I'm Exhausted.
I'm literally walking to go and meet Tara for the first time, and for this timer to begin. 24 hours with an elephant in the room. Other than that, I really have absolutely no expectation of what I'm about to get myself in for. But hopefully by the end, she'll warm to me. Oh my god. This all feels a bit...
Thoughts about orcas, big zoids of the sea that are super chill with humans. Orcas, there's only one instance, I think. There's no, there's no documented instance of an orca killing a human being ever on purpose. Yeah, they're crazy. In captivity, there's a lot. I'm talking about in the wild. No, I'm talking about in the wild. In the wild. They're fucking apex predators of the ocean, but they don't kill humans at all in the wild. How do you ask if it was on purpose or not? It's easy. Orcas will literally, they're such little freaks that they will literally play with their prey. They will grab seals and like slam them on the shit. They'll fucking throw them into the air and like play patty cake in between before they fucking end up eating it. Now, an accidental orca kill would probably look something like an orca going up for a fucking seal or something and then accidentally like biting into a ship. I don't fucking know. And then the ship capsizes and you die. Something like that. That would be accidental, or like an accidental tail hit. But orcas deliberately do not target human beings, as far as we understand, in the wild. Dolphins rape other sea animals. That's true. If I was an orca and I saw you, it would be on sight. Why? I'm a friend of the orcas, man. Chill.
Real. How heavy is she? I guess you shouldn't ask a woman her weight. Hey. Hello. Oh my god. Look at the size of her. She sounded like to you guys.
It was a slightly awkward first.
Okay, this is chill as fuck, dude. I mean, the vibes are incredible on this content piece, okay? God damn, he's just hanging out with an old lady who is very flirtatious, loves men. This is like, I love this. I love where we're starting off. I love our start off point. I love where this content's gonna go.
First meeting, but Tara has allowed me into her room, which is a good start. But I was determined that Tara and I would become firm friends over the next 24 hours.
Wait, did you just say it's weird how the more it's kind of weird that the more intelligent an animal is, the more psychotic they can be? Bro, what do you think humans are? Yeah, we kind of proved the point, man. That's literally, that's it. There is no more psychotic of a fucking animal than a human. Yeah, it checks out. We are literally the worst. There is nothing, no animal in the animal kingdom outside of a human being will ever come near the crimes against nature that we commit on a daily fucking basis. I'm getting ads right now. Well, if you were subscribed, you wouldn't see that, and you wouldn't send me a question mark. But I run a secret 60-second ad break in the middle of the hour, as you all know.
And so I wanted
As a
to
sneak
make a
attack.
good first impression. We all know that the best way
Thank
to
you,
anyone's
Agua
heart
Shura.
is through their stomach, and Tara has a massive stomach.
This is one meal? Okay. Dinner time. This is enormous. Just like this? This is...
What is this? Hasan, don't speak on Texas. This is doxing. Give me a piece. Break me off a piece of that bad boy. Let's go, big homie. We're watching a YouTuber spend 24 hours with a literal elephant in the room. Oh my God, is that Mika? Why do you not have the door fully open? Why are you here and... or bring her in here. Hello? Show off her quick. Oh, she needs to car. Şeyini çıkar, şeyini çıkar. O zaman oraya götür, oraya götür çıkar. Sorry, we're taking Fifi's collar off. Anyway, so this is a YouTuber who is hanging out with elephants, Murat.
Dude, I saw a YouTuber today, one that I actually watch, and I get to hang out with him this morning. I'm very happy about
Who?
it.
Me?
Super Fast Matt.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say me.
No, he's a automotive YouTuber. Like he makes stuff,
That's cool.
and he was at the Cars and Coffee I went to.
You went to a Cars and Coffee?
Yeah, at the Porsche Experience Center, LA.
She hates being held up.
Fiona was there too. Yeah. Anyway, so the guy comes and parks next to me, and I watch all of his YouTube videos, so I know him, right? And I thought of all the times that like a fan recognizes you, and I was like, how do I like approach him without it being awkward? So I went over there, and we looked at his car. There's like, he has this, I think it's a Honda that he put like a motorcycle engine in, and he like did a video about changing the oil sump container, and he like cut out these shapes in it that looks like a dick. Anyway, so I was like, oh yeah, aren't you gonna take that off? And he's like, oh yeah, you must watch the videos, and that's how I approached it. But it was very gentle, not to be creepy.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Not scared anymore.
I think she's in a deep state of depression.
Why?
She's like acknowledged the inevitable that like she's gonna be held, and she's kind of shutting down as a way to preserve energy.
Don't say that
until she can make her sweet escape.
Want to leave? B, you want to go?
She's gonna run away in a second. Go.
Good girl. The best. I need a dog.
You're gonna get one, dude.
I will. All right, let's
The size of 3 steering wheels.
Oh, I know this guy.
You know this guy?
I think I know this guy. Maybe I don't.
Okay, this is going to take you a while to eat, isn't it? Got air conditioning.
Now, of course, I'll be spending the full 24 hours with Tara.
Thank you very much.
What's the name of
Sleeping next to
the
her,
guy?
cooking for her.
Take one like Myung's? Yeah. I'm gonna steal Nabi or Mika. That's what I'm gonna do, I think. Instead of getting my own. What do you guys think about that?
Get a Kongal Shepherd.
Nabi drools too much though. That's a chicken though. True. Don't tell anybody I said that. I have a plan.
And cleaning up her crap. And despite wanting to stay in the room for the entire day, that wouldn't be very nice for Tara. She has a strict routine that she likes to stick to. Instead, wherever Tara goes, I go. And after her food, Tara normally...
I love when dumbasses are like, adopt. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna adopt. I have adopted. Why do you think I'm gonna like... It's just like, I think you just want to show everyone how good you are. You know what I mean? As a person or something. Like, yeah, I'm gonna adopt, okay?
Did you see Get a German Shepherd, save him from a life of being a police officer?
Yeah. Or a Belgian Malinois.
I'm pretty sure you can adopt like dogs from that failed the TSA or something screening process. They were like too friendly.
That's chill. Is that real?
Yes.
You made that up.
I'm sure somebody will post a link in a second.
I donate to PETA. I'm proud of you. They kill more dogs than you ever could imagine. So, congratulations for supporting dog genocide.
Oh my God. Dude,
Only goes for
why'd you have to go there?
No, they literally do though. They just they murk dogs, dude. Straight up.
It just makes me uncomfortable.
Like they're literally like, oh, I don't even want to kill a fucking fly unless it's a dog in one of our facilities where I will murk them. Like absolutely uncritically doing dog genocide. Let's continue.
Now, this part of the world has the highest percentage of wild tigers anywhere on the globe, and they regularly walk right into camp.
When we had the guest, they saw 2 tigers.
They saw 2 tigers, so they come close to camp?
Oh, yeah.
They do?
Yeah.
With that in mind, I was a bit nervous for our walk. We trekked through the jungle for hours, which I'm sure was just a short stroll for Tara. But it wasn't long before we got another reminder that we weren't out here alone.
These are the camera traps for the tigers.
How often do you see like tigers?
Every couple of days.
Every couple of days?
Yeah.
They walk down this track.
Luckily, I have the biggest thing in the animal kingdom to look after me.
Did you make a bunch of puns about elephants in the room?
Yeah, I feel like it's probably the safest you will be, right? I doubt a tiger is coming up to an elephant, no matter how old the elephant is.
Do tigers attack people regularly? Or are they just...
I don't know. I mean, they are predators, so they probably do. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think they're like coming down a camp and stealing babies.
No, but I do think that he's walking around. They definitely go to the campsite. 100% they go to the campsite, probably at night. If there's like especially food around and it's impossible not to smell like food, you know their asses are going around the campsite for sure.
Big old cookout, dude.
In that situation, you probably might get your ass slashed, I would assume.
She seems that fussed about looking after me.
You're pausing so much, this guy's going to sleep with the 48 hours with this elephant.
After a long day of traipsing through the jungle, we finally arrived back home, and it was time to prepare for my first night alone with Tara.
I think this is
so
the guy
while
who
Tara
bought a
was
car and,
tucking
like,
into
drove
her
it,
final
across a bunch
ginormous
of
meal of the
countries.
day, Belinda pulled me aside for a safety chat.
There were alarm calls while you were with Tara, just on the other side of the road. There were cheetal deer calling and monkeys. It's highly likely to be a tiger. I hope you don't mind sleeping there.
Does that mean they have seen a tiger, or they
Yes,
have
yes.
seen...
No, they will have seen a big cat.
Now, I was here to spend 24 hours with an elephant in the room, and I'd be damned if the threat of being eaten by a tiger was gonna get in the way of that.
Stuffing her face. Thank you very much. This is so weird. That is my roommate. She's a very conscientious roommate, though. She's quite quiet, considering she's enormous.
So after a quick good night and a less than ideally placed bedtime wee,
I'm literally about to go to bed, Tara.
Oh
it was time
no!
for both of us to catch some shut-eye. I'm gonna get in bed. She's in the corner, and hopefully I don't get eaten by a tiger.
In India, there's a place called the Sundarban Forest where tigers prey on humans regularly, not out of fear encroachment. Like a dozen people die of tigers each year. One tiger in the early 20th century killed 400 plus people. Holy fuck, bro. That's fire. You got to hand it to that tiger, dude.
Dude, now, are we hating on Jim Corbett like that dentist, or is he a hero?
What do you mean?
Last line of the...
Oh, no. Fair is fair. Absolutely fair is fair.
200 plus is where you draw the line?
No. You fucking kill 400 humans and like that's war, baby. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, like those emus.
No, that's the most fair kill, and I respect Jim Corbett, I would say.
Everyone keeps saying 400 to 1 KD.
Dude, come on. 400 plus, dude? Are you kidding me? At that point, it's like, I mean, the theories that the tiger had a health problem that made it have to go after weaker prey. Humans aren't weaker prey than other animals.
Got WMDs, dude.
What do you mean? Humans literally, as shown by Jim Corbett, are unironically not weaker prey. They are? No, they're not. What?
Like, I mean, hand-to-hand combat in the middle of the jungle, like, no weapons, tiger's winning.
How about the elephant did the revenge on someone's funeral after she heard the elephant's kid? Yeah, I saw that one. I think a lot of you have never watched tier zoo videos, and it shows. Humans are like S-tier animals, even without weapons, dude. Obviously, our capabilities of being able to use weapons and tools puts us firmly in the S-tier. Humans are fucking incredibly capable. We don't gas out. We can go for fucking days. That's how we were able to, even in the earlier days, hunt animals. Like, think about that. Tool making obviously is the most important part of it, but like, we have incredible stamina, dude. That is like, it's a war of attrition, and we're winning every time, baby. Dog, we got to this point, chatters. It wasn't all luck. Yeah, I mean, it was luck. It's luck that we're humans. But it is pretty funny that, like, chatters think that we just, like, accidentally became the most dominant species on the fucking planet. Perhaps the universe, maybe not, definitely not the universe, but still. Yeah, our ability to sweat makes us S tier. Our ability for stamina that also corresponds to our ability to sweat makes us S tier. Well, yeah, we just threw numbers of the tiger, 401 people. Yes, this individual tiger was a gruesome one. What is this? Is this animal S tier? That crab took matters into his own hands, dude. He's like, don't fucking eat me, yeah? I'll show you what. Oh, you're my lunch now. I'll tell you what.
This is awesome. I don't know why he doesn't use tongs or something like that. You think the crab knows what the knife does?
Oh. It's from Dundalk. Yeah, stamina doesn't matter when we can't outrun a predator.
Does in chess boxing.
There was an old Reddit post, I think, that described humans as a living horror creature with our ability to quickly scar over wounds, stalk for days, etc., etc. Yeah, humans would track animals for days at a time until they fatigue and were easier to kill. That's how we fucking hunted. That's how you hunt. You fucking wound it. If you get lucky, you wound the animal and then you fucking stalk it for like a week until it falls. And then you kill it.
Tara's the elephant, right?
Monkeys going mad. It's a bit worrying.
Bright and early in the morning, it was now time for the slightly less glamorous.
No. The point was the tiger's going after weaker prey, i.e. humans. And I said, I don't think humans are weak preys.
Especially like in the modern times.
Side of being Tara's roommate.
Literally holding about 10 kilos of shit.
Tara's not the best at cleaning up after herself, so the first job of the day for her roommate is cleaning up her crap from the night before. And there was a lot of it.
A lot of shit done. You happy?
It's time to make Tara's enormous amount. And in that is her 20 kilos of rice that she eats.
Alright, breakfast time.
Looks like PJ.
Yeah.
More?
That's sick. Okay, this is the chillest thing you could do. Bro, you literally cooked breakfast for a 72-year-old elephant and hand-fed it to her. Holy fuck, that's awesome.
I mean, they slept in the same area.
That's so sick. That's fire.
Morning. 6 o'clock. It was an interesting evening. There was a lot of monkey calling last night, which was a bit scary. But she seemed pretty chilled about the whole thing, which was just good. I've been up since about 4 doing her breakfast.
Oh, I can't wait for his street smarts. Oh, I watched this. I watched this guy before.
Taking out the,
Hold on, I'll be back.
the excrement from the night before. And yeah, my final few hours with Tara.
Just a morning floss then.
I was right to have been a bit nervous last night as I was called to see Belinda, who had something to show me.
Oh my
That
God,
was
it's a
about
tiger.
20 meters from my room. An enormous tiger. And he wasn't coming for tea.
It's so scary to know that
wasn't
there actually
coming
was
for
a tiger.
They noticed.
So they would have noticed me there.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. But it's not, it's not harmful. I think it's a privilege.
It absolutely is. I mean,
Yes.
when you're sleeping outside, it's both a privilege and
Absolutely terrifying.
Give me some. What?
My time with Tara was coming to an end, and I thought we'd been getting on pretty well when she wasn't trying to hit me with leaves. But the big test to find out whether she'd accepted me as a
Fuck
roommate
you!
would come.
Yeah, you like that shit, you fucking bitch? Huh? You like it? Huh? I hope I zap you again. You felt that, didn't you? You didn't like that. Was it good? Was it a good zap?
Do you wear these shoes every day?
It's not the shoes. I wear everything. Not just the shoes. I've been shoeless. Who makes fun of me?
I don't know what's like causing it.
We don't know what's causing it.
Like, I guess there's nothing conductive around here. That's like probably.
Everyone in the chat says it's dry air. Yeah, it wasn't dry air before.
I mean, that could be right. Live in the most air conditioning in the history of the world. So the first floor of the meme mansion, whatever you want to call it, has only one air conditioning system, and I guess the orifices aren't like zoned out for studio heat generation. So he just blasts the AC all day, and the entire house is just freezing. So he can be comfy in here.
Otherwise, it's really hot.
Yeah, but maybe it is the air conditioning. I'm not sure because you're not touching your PC and you're not in like proximity to it.
Anyone?
At bath time.
Right, it's Tara's favourite time of the day when she can go swimming. There's a lake where she goes swimming, and the big test is whether Tara invites you to go swimming with her. That's when you kind of know that you have, you know, made a good impression. She's chomping on, she's having some wood right now. Chew it, go on. Jesus, Tara.
Someone said HasanAbi yells at Murat like he yells at us, and I love that. Oh, yeah.
Not cool.
Oh, all the time. I've said this before. The only reason why I know how to deal with, like, you know, 31,000 internet troll babies is because I literally lived with one my whole life and got all the fucking experience on the planet. You know what I mean? That's where I got it from.
Tara's bath time is very much for
Rude.
her, and she's quite particular about it. I also need to remember that she is a wild animal and they need to be respected. So it's for the people that live with Tara every day to check that she's comfortable enough for me to join her. Belinda and everyone at Kipling has done so much incredible work to make sure that the populations of tigers and elephants...
Dude, what's the age difference between the kid and the elephant? 72. And however how old he is, like 20 probably. It's a problematic age gap. I know what you're trying to say. Yeah.
They're showering together.
Elephants are safe,
Yeah,
but
it's
destruction
weird
of
to
habitats
bathe.
is still a huge problem.
We do awareness amongst the villagers because some of the villagers suffer terribly. There's nowhere else for them to go and they get aggressive.
It's hard to imagine Tara being anything but a giant puppy, and getting to spend 24 hours with this elephant in the room was one of the most incredible experiences of my life. Now, time for a swim.
Are you getting in? Can I go in?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had this video idea because I thought it would be silly to the max. But I've realised how important wildlife
Fine.
is.
He's British, it's fine.
This isn't awkward at
That's
all.
so sick.
I never really thought about it.
That's the
nose, but the
fucking-
two like holes are kind of freaking me out.
What, the nose holes? Nostrils?
The greatest experiences in my life.
Tara
I'd imagine.
He's 27 years old. That's how old Max is? That's crazy, bro. How is he fucking 27? Would you do a 12-hour live stream with a small-ass bear? He's right here.
Not a 12-hour stream, but would you even go in the water for 5 minutes with the elephant?
Yes.
Really?
100%.
Dude, you're afraid of the water and living creatures that are not you.
I know, but I love elephants. And I love hippos, too.
First of all, the hippos are super aggressive.
I know, so are elephants, but I love them. I fucking absolutely despise fish. Fuck fish. Like, they're weird,
They
they're
wanna be you,
gross,
dude.
they're slimy, they like touch you and you're like, ah! But like land animals that also can go in the water, I'm chill with. Alligators are
Bears?
cool.
Wait, you would go
No,
swimming
no,
with an
no, no,
alligator?
no. I'm terrified of alligators. But like, Lemon fish don't get near you, mate. I know, but like on accident. If it was like,
Meanwhile, I love fish.
yeah.
Like I've done research on aquaculture.
That's
and,
true. He loves fish. It's
you
weird.
know, but
I'm trying to zap you again.
not gonna work. You have to wait for the charge to build up.
Yeah, it don't fucking build up, dude.
You're not touching grass. You're not being grounded. That's what the problem is.
Murat might like this doodle of him.
That's me?
Yeah.
Nice.
Slime.
Oh, nice.
Muratists in.
Yeah, anyway. I don't know, man. I don't know about swim with an elephant.
If they let me, if the elephant lets me, I'm fucking
Tara
doing
is
it.
nothing but kind, intelligent, and diligent on her cuticle care, and I wish every day that there could be an elephant in the room.
Nostrils freak me out.
It's so cute. What do you mean? What do you mean?
I don't know. I always imagine it'd be like one big hole. Like, obviously, I never put any thought into it, but
As it's time for Tara's lunchtime, I thought I would...
You thought the nostril was one big hole?
I don't know, dude. I never put any thought into it.
You didn't realize that there was
I never
two?
thought about it, right?
address the
I thought it was
elephant
like
in the
a
room.
giant hose.
Yeah, it's in there. Thank you. My t-shirt. The 21st of October 2022 at 5 p.m. What's that all about? Well, it's the launch of a new company that I'm starting called the Silly Company. And what it is that every month there's going to be a new product that gets dropped, and they're inherently very silly. Now, what's special is there's only going to be 100 items of each product each month, and this month, the first ever item on the Silly Company is my very own Cubits glasses. I've worn these glasses in videos for the last 3 or 4 years, and amazingly, I now have my own line with them. They've got red temples and they've got something silly written on the inside. They're absolutely awesome. And they go live at 5 p.m. on the 21st of October. So, get them before they're all gone.
It's kind of cool.